All
Should
right,
be
sir.
live, but we still have a black screen here. Let me refresh.
Interesting.
We are ready to rock.
Excellent. And we are back, ready to go another round on this marathon session this beautiful Saturday.
Indeed.
So we're gonna kick it off. Let's grab another genres, shall we? And here we
Dun dun
go.
dun 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 dun.
Horror.
Look at that.
Okay.
Now we will search our favorite website, Pexels.
Oh man, Pexels is so awesome.
It's the best website I've ever seen in my life. Has such a grand selection.
We're not being sarcastic at all.
No, no.
All right, I'm pulling up old Safari here. Gonna go to Pexels. Okay. I'm gonna do some shareage.
What number was are we just gonna try to find something?
I think we're just gonna find something. The number technically is four, but all right. Do you see Pexels, sir?
I do.
Excellent. We're gonna search for videos. Horror. Okay. Ah, this one looks familiar.
Yes. Footsteps in the dark.
This one looks familiar as well.
Ah, yes, a short for Odyssey Gate Productions.
Got some zombies.
Do you have some zombies?
That's not bad. That's kind of cool, actually. Actually, I think that's good. You want to do that?
If you want to write out, I'm down. I like quick
Well,
kabam.
it's 16 seconds. So it's
Oh,
pretty
the
in the,
guy comes out at the end.
yeah.
Interesting.
So you might have to, yeah, have like an event of some kind, like an event sound.
This should be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's do
like
it.
this. Okay. If you send that over on Telegram, I will download that too.
Correct window. All right. Yep. And we're going to share. Copy. Okay, cool. You have a video, sir.
Bam. Oh, it's cool. The vertical video kind of shows even more in Logic.
Hmm.
Okay, let me pull up the timer.
I guess there's no audio in it.
Good.
Okay.
10 minutes. There.
Okay. And you got your audio interface switched over?
Everything is switched and locked and loaded, ready to rock.
All right, let's go silent in whenever you wish, sir.
Count it down.
Five, four, three, two, one, go.
X blend. Oh, forgot to mute myself.
Something up?
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Ding, 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 ding.
I know. I got to get a timer on my end, man. I can't. It's not gonna work because if I'm like testing stuff, like I can't mute something after. Like so, if I'm cycling through presets or something, I can't mute after you say
I
ding ding. So
I look at the timer at least 8 times during this thing.
yeah, I learned my lesson last time, and I was trying to pick a voice, and I just muted it because I hadn't found one yet. So that's yeah.
So how'd
That's
this
a
one go? How'd this round go?
okay.
Good, good.
Horror's kind of I feel kind of comfortable in that genre generally. So yeah, it went okay.
Yeah, interesting video. I just obviously just composed to what I saw. The hands moving around. It was what I felt like the atmosphere would be like in like if I was to compose this TV show, and they said you have 10 minutes to give me something, I would probably do something like what I tried doing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's good.
Try.
That's a that's actually a kind of a cool way to do that. I mean, supposedly, there's an apocryphal story about Hank Williams where he's trying to get the record deal, and some guy said, "Well, go come up with something in 10 minutes and come back out here," and so and that got him through the door. So apparently, like stuff like that kind of does happen. These the execs don't have a lot of time or whatever. So it is kind of cool to look at it in that way for this project.
Also, doesn't it feel like okay, we just did it twice, right? So the
Yeah.
first time was one time, now didn't it feel like we had more time this time around? Or was that not the case for you? I felt like I had less time the first time
About I think it's about the same, but I think that the second time that we do it, I'm sort of in the groove a
in
little
the
bit
mode.
better. Yeah, like in part of it, I think is that we just haven't done this very many times, and it is like a very specific skill that you have to learn. Like it's not,
Sure.
it's
Sure.
yeah, it's completely different than composing in my normal way. So it is, yeah, it is a skill to be learned, and we're both pretty new at it. But so far, you've been absolute king. So
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to let an actual poll decide those things. I don't know if
I
we
don't
can
know.
act
Is anybody out there?
just crickets, just crickets.
Come on, people. We need
Um
we need you.
I know we need to hear some uh you know, good feedback and questions to keep this thing rolling.
Exactly.
All right, so I'll go first since you went first last time
Okay.
and
It is a
pick.
it is a cool video. It's good quality. Like,
Yeah, I definitely liked it. All right,
whoa,
so
man, you got
we
a
have
lot.
8 tracks here. Um, and so pull this guy up, and so the track pretty much. Oh, I got to do the thing. Uh, so basically, this video is obviously kind of like tension rising to some degree, because the guy comes out of the door. Um,
Right.
got I got
There
the
is like
spinning beach.
there's a very discrete event that happens.
Yes. But it's kind of an event that's not super, super abrupt. He kind of like opens the
Yeah.
door.
Exactly. It's
So
gradual. You're right. It is kind of an unusual action video.
let me make this bigger. Okay. Here we go. You can hear that?
I can.
Okay. Um, okay. I would have messed with the volume levels, but it is what it is.
Wow.
The zombie man.
Okay. Yeah, we you went more sound effect approach, I think. Like this is mostly sound effect rather
Like
than
weird, creepy little noises, things happening, glimmering kind of
yeah,
feel.
like oddly enough, and this is odd for you, there isn't much of a floor that I
Yeah,
can.
basically the floor is uh the same. the only thing that changes throughout this is literally nothing. So this is basically what's happening here is it's just um C sharp in different variations, and
Yeah,
then
single
uh
note. Yeah,
and then I have automations on things like so the X and the Y blend of the, pull this guy up, Mysteria. This is
I considered using Mysteria, but it gives me a pain too often. You know.
So the thing I learned with Mysteria is there are really good patches that are tonal, and then there are patches that are atonal, which you really can't do much with because they're not tonal. Like you can use them for what they are and then build something around that pitch,
Yeah,
but that
but
pitch is going to be defined by that patch, which is absolute dog water. So having the ability to change the tone, like this one,
and the
you need to be able to do that for to have a cohesive in key track.
yeah, the atonal ones, and the thing about those is that if you do use one of those, people are going to be able to pick it out like a sore thumb. You know,
It's
like
just
it's
a pre-recorded wave at that
yeah,
point.
and
You're not
and you
really
can
changing anything.
Mysteria always has a very very distinct sound to it. So
Exactly. And I'm sure you probably heard it in the track the first time, or did you not
actually, I
notice it?
didn't.
Oh, interesting. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pick it out, but
I'll play it solo. So it
that sounds really good. Yeah, that sounds really good, especially on its own.
yeah, Mysteria it has the evolution of those creepy, choir slash chant type things.
Yeah.
Uh and always evolves, so it never, with the XY blend thing, while this is playing, it's doing this on the GY. See that, the automated thing that moves it
Yeah.
across, because if you just keep it here, obviously it'll just be flat the whole time and not evolve. But yeah, I love Mysteria when it's needed. Uh, and then just let's see some. I put some two rise and hits on here just to have that riser effect to the end.
Can you try playing it without the arpeggio synth?
I think the RPGs guys here.
Uh, that thing. Can
This
you drop
thing, yep.
that? Man,
Yeah, it's
okay,
better
so
without it. Better without it, 100%.
it is. It's way scarier.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
much like
100%.
it really makes your skin crawl. Like it's really well done. That sounds super cool, man.
Yeah, I definitely should have muted that guy. What was this? I think this is actually the thing I started with.
I could see why you chose it. It
Because
seems
I needed rhythm. I knew I wasn't going to put percussion in there, so I needed something to keep the momentum of the feeling
yeah,
going,
but you don't need it. Like even if you drop it out, the what you did has enough energy to carry it. It's a totally different scene,
I
but
think so. The reason, another thing, so see the hands moving around?
uh, yeah, it does
So
match it.
so
Yeah.
so if it so if there was just, if I mute that, there's nothing that's matching it. There's nothing that's like I don't know. When I just see the actual video, I know definitely it sounds less horror with it in there. It sounds more like electronic or something like a sci-fi, maybe more sci-fi horror.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
but
maybe.
without it, it's definitely just horror. But yeah, man, that is the track.
That's good. I like it. All right. I don't even remember what mine sounds like now.
Got the special. Better be good. You got the specialty master of horror around here.
Oh no, nothing like that.
Well, you
Uh,
definitely have better horror tracks than I have made
I-
in the
I'm
past.
comfortable. I'm comfortable in the horror genre. I'll put it that way. But definitely not a master of nothing for sure.
Master at drinking matcha.
That is true. Macho master.
Yes.
All right. Well, I can't hear that. Why is that?
Let's pray to the beach. Oh, Zoom
Seems
stuff.
being. Oh, okay. No, that one was my fault. Good.
Good to
Awesome. All
go.
right. Cool. Without further ado.
Yes. Let me guess here. Let me see if I can point pull these out here. First, you got first track is Stray Light.
Let's see. Okay, so you see on the left side of the screen here? What happened to my contact instance?
So if you undo the movie part,
Oh, just fold it up. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. Ash
so
lights.
okay. Oh wait,
Cemetery.
no, sorry, I was thinking about the instrument three, the one that moves around.
Oh, yeah, I think so. This is Cemetery Dream with some custom customization. I think both of them, certainly this one. But uh so that sounds awesome. I love that.
Yeah, it has that built-in rhythm art.
That sounds great. Yeah, absolutely love it.
So that must be the sequence on that must look like half bar, full bar, half bar, full bar, half bar across the whole arpeggiation. I'm
Let's see.
assuming.
It's this we would go to sample.
Yeah, something similar. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like it never stops hitting. It's always hitting, but it's just different velocities. That's a smooth,
Yeah, it
smooth.
gives you that wobble, you know.
Yeah, 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 exactly.
Super cool.
Cemetery Dream.
Yeah, and then
Action strings, action strikes with some damage. Oh no, no, this is damage, isn't it? Wait,
no, it's action. I just
even the what's that other percussion? What
so there's a boom down here, and then way up there's a
Oh, that's in the bed of keys.
yeah.
Oh wow, I never go up that high. I don't think when I mess around with the
Yeah. So that's how I did a little evolution with the percussion. So very, very simple. I learned my lesson again. Not trying something too fancy. And straight light, you called
Stray
it.
Light. Yes, because I heard
Foggy
the
tr-
vocal kind of feel to it.
yeah, foggy trees. I did customize this too. Um it's this thing that's kind of laughing that gives it the real creepy vibe.
Exactly, exactly.
And then I was trying to add kind of what you did, which is like a synthy undercurrent. I don't remember what this was. Whoops, that's not the right one. Sorry. I was going through patches. Yeah, I was trying to do something like this, but so kind of what you were trying
Exactly.
actually. We were going
Exactly.
up to the same thing.
That's what you just played right there was kind of what I was trying to do in the very beginning, but it sounded a little too that's deep and gritty and like exactly what you're looking for. That's massive. Yeah, yeah.
It is, but the reason that I muted it is it's there seems like there's something wrong with the rhythm. So, and I
Really?
couldn't
Is it?
figure.
Oh yeah. Let's. If you want to open it up, we could take a quick glance at it.
Yeah,
Just gotta click the little bookshelf thing. Oh, you didn't have anything loaded. I see.
I don't know why I'm not getting the UI.
It. Try hitting the bookshelf one more time. Huh? Usually I just switch back and forth between that thing and it pops up.
Nope, no UI for us.
Wow, that's weird. Let me on my end real quick. Just open up massive.
Yep, nothing. Yeah, I don't know. As is, I don't think that it improves it.
Yeah, that's weird. My massive is showing. I don't know why. That's really weird. So there's basically if you could see it, there's a sequencer in there that you can basically just it's like the other ones. You could just, change. It's actually better than the other ones. You could change the note pitch and where it's being, pulled.
Jeez, yeah, I don't know why that's not showing up. Yeah, I think messing with it a little bit. I think ultimately you could get to a sound that would improve it, you know.
Yeah, just
Um,
shift it over so it's on time, and that sounds great. Right now it's on like a poly rhythm or something.
let's try like reloading it completely.
You could always just open it standalone without complete, but
True. Let's try this real fast.
that A Fading Dream right there is one of the coolest, even though it's just the third one down. It's one of the nicest evolving synth sounds ever.
Oh, let's check it out after
It's
this.
yeah, it's so nice, man.
All right, so where are we?
Oh, perfect. Okay, so if you click P1, it's like mid left.
This one?
It's in the middle. If you go down, 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 down,
This?
a little bit down to the right. Yeah, that P1, click that. Okay, so this is where it's being sequenced. Basically, the reason why it's so crazy is because you see those bending things. It's going whoa, 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 whoa,
Hmm.
whoa. It's doing those things and for on purpose, and this is why this thing's really badass. But you could basically take those and drag them down so that they're flat across, and then it'll or you can move them anywhere, or you can just pull them all down. It's basically that is the sequence like in the other things we use, just little different UI.
So what if I pull them all down? What
Yeah,
does
you
it
can
do?
pull them all down. There's a way to pull them all down at once, but I forgot.
That seems to remove the sound
So
completely.
exactly. And then you pull one up and then try like, yeah, just try a couple like that. And you can and then once it has that weird, or even try something like that with the bend in there.
Man, this is very awkward to use.
Oh, it
Unless
is. It's for the first time using it. It must be very awkward. Once you use it a few times, it does get a
don't
lot easier. But
don't they have like standard sequenced ones, you know, that you could use, or do you literally have to?
so I've never used. So there is the presets from the patches that are
Right.
there, but I've always just created my own, like doing cyberpunk music. This is really good for cyberpunk music, like uh, bass arps. You can do some really intricate rhythms. Not the I pull that guy all the way. Yeah. I'd end at 3 and then let it loop at 3.
Oh, I add. Oh, like that.
Oh, and can you drag out the little gray bar above those 2, 3? There we go. That'll make a.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but yeah, if those points were on each one of the measure, see, they're in between measures right now.
Well,
It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's
that's why it's so hard to work with. Is that
pulling
like,
a little 2 to the left. Yeah. Now it's in time. Yeah.
oh, well, I can barely see that
There,
like that.
yeah, it is very hard to see, man. Uh, I think there is a way to. I haven't used
What if I
this.
do that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It would take
So
some
yeah, I
time, but
mean, yeah, definitely. That's something I've messed around with for like 3 hours before, just trying to get something to work, and took forever.
yeah, I see the potential.
You should definitely check out that Fading Dream, though. I would play your favorite chord and just hear what that thing sounds like, man.
Okay.
Maybe a B minor would sound pretty good in that thing. Maybe a little accent, but your favorite.
That's it.
That's it right there. I mean, maybe a little bit lower, but yeah, just let it keep flowing. Just
It's
play that
beautiful.
chord out.
It really is gorgeous. Thanks, man. You know what? Everything about that is nasty. Like, and I mean, obviously what do you even call it? The atonalness, or it's got a built-in, like a built-in chord, but it's also just it's on this really nasty, high pitch register. You know, like it's got a terrible resonance to it.
I love that. I love that.
I can't tell. Are you being sarcastic?
Absolutely not, dude. That's I think for psytrance especially, that is an
Well,
you know what else it does? It it reminds me hardcore of just like 90s kind of synth shit. And
I don't get it though. Like a chord with a minor third, you don't.
that right there, to me, it sounds good. Like
See it.
so that's why I said if you play one, so if you start playing,
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, yeah. Because if you do it's got a built-in
yeah, it's like,
polyphony or something. Like, well, I'm not sure what the word is, but
so it's exactly, it's like atonal kind of thing going on, but a randomized. I really don't know how it works.
actually, it sounds like it's a fifth. Sounds like it's got a built-in fifth.
Built-in fifths, maybe on every note that you hit.
Yeah.
It's a fifth.
Boom, boom. Yeah, I think it is a fifth.
But it's good for like the like a wave of synth for a background before a kick comes in, like a
Sure.
hard kick. I don't know. It sounds great. You know what? I'll send an example of a track that I made with it. You'll probably hate it, but
No, that's not true. I always love your electronic stuff. It's really good.
it does sound good on the track, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you wanna stay on for a bit?
Yeah, man. Mess around with some Logic stuff. Whoa. What the hell is happening? What is going on?
Sounded awesome.
You were trying to remix this.
Man, what is going on with the audio? Weird.
Were you trying to,
Okay, so the audio is good now. No horrible sounds.
but nothing's playing though.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Sorry about that. That was a terrible
That's
sound.
interesting.
I don't know what was going on there.
Hey, you should try real quick on this track. If you uh under mastering or do your thing.
Oh, I was gonna play around with some guitar rig.
Yeah, sure thing. Definitely. I did put a guitar on that last track that does a pitch bend all the way to the end. I don't know if it in the background you barely could probably hear it.
All right, let me grab the axe. Be right back.
Yes, sir.
I have no idea what this is gonna sound like live.
You're about to find out.
Okay. Plugged in. Plugged in. Why is that not working?
On the above the guitar rig on input 2, uh there's that
This
wait,
thing?
yeah, what is it? Oh,
That's
that just
stereo
makes it
mono.
okay.
Huh,
Uh
that's weird. I was just messing with this earlier. Oh, I know what it is. Um, oh right, I can't because I'm plugged into the audio interface. So I've
oh,
got
we could do that test, right? Isn't there?
yeah, so I think so my input device, man, I hope this doesn't make a horrible sound.
Oh, let's try it.
Get ready. So my output device is Zoom Audio, my input's 828. Okay.
It says input 1, but why does it say input 2 right above it?
It should be input two because I'm plugged into the second channel of the 828, but
And
I
you're
don't, but
on input 2 as well, and that little blue drop down?
this one?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I'm not getting
Gotcha.
any signal at all through Logic, which is odd. Hmm.
Try making a new audio track and
Okay.
then yeah.
Guitar, input two. Don't do anything. The device is A280S. The output is Zoom Audio device. That looks good.
Yep.
Oh,
There we
we got
we got something.
we got something.
You're soloing the other one.
Yes, indeed. So
Yes. Leave it to Logic.
yeah, man, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Logic is awesome. It's been great so far. It
Glad to
is a
hear,
little bit
man.
more crashy than Cubase for some reason, which is odd because it's all Apple. So
It's
that's
because of Complete, man. It's
mm.
really Native Instruments, in my opinion. That sounds fucking awesome, man. That sounds really
Yeah,
good, dude.
It sounds good straight in. Like that's just me plugged straight into the audio interface.
Try going a little intense on some notes. See how audio. I mean, that's the best we've had, dude. Like for DAW, it's the best you've had for guitar, right? I mean,
Yeah, the only problem is it's really hard to play because there's a massive delay.
oh yes.
So it's hard to play competently, but like
Can you do me one favor and remove the mastering, even though it's grayed out? Just kill it. If you just right or on where, yeah, that's okay. Just see what the delay is. If it's different at all.
it's much better. Holy
Good,
crap. Yeah,
good,
yeah.
good.
Oh man, that makes a huge difference.
Try now going crazy a little bit. Dude, that sounds great on my cans, man. I mean,
Yeah?
it sounds way better than what Guitar Rig 5, the one that I used to use, sounds like at least. Wait,
Nice.
isn't don't you have Guitar Rig 7?
6. Do I
But
have,
I think you have 7 though, right?
do I?
I I'm pretty sure I have 7. Could be crazy. Well, I know that, but
I think I've only got 6.
so it just says Guitar Rig effects. Wait, is there? Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter. That sounds great anyway. I mean, dude, like whatever is going on, usually Zoom has some kind of, it sounds crystal clear with the Zoom. I don't know how
Nice.
it's
Hell
even
yeah.
working like that. It sounds better than MIDI stuff. I'm pretty sure.
That sounds awesome, man.
I'm looking forward to hearing the stream after to hear the sound.
It's so much quieter. That was cool. I still think the other one's a little better. I like
Yeah,
the
the
clean
other
cave.
ones, yeah, that one was right out of the bat, just bam.
Let's
I'm
see.
curious to see if there's any delayed effects crazy. I think it was something like shimmering something.
Oh, dude, and that's the thing we were talking about earlier. There's like 700. Well, no, there's almost 1,300 of
Yeah,
these things, man. So like,
yeah, dude.
they've got everything.
Dude, this is the one. That's intense. Although
Wow.
that didn't even sound, I mean, it was loud, but it kind of sounded good. Comparatively to the Guitar Rig 5, at least. Guitar Rig 5 had a blown out sound whenever it was loud like that. Or maybe it's your guitar too.
Whoa.
That's badass. You should try to rip with that real quick.
Yeah, let me just let's get the is that too
Let's
much
get some
volume?
butt. No, no, no. I'd crank it up.
We'll get some butt rock going here.
Get some hardcore butt rock. Welcome to Duke Nukem. All right, all right. How about some Icelandic death metal?
Icelandic.
Yeah, dude. I love that, man. That's amazing.
Oh man, yeah, it'd be fun, man. I'm like so rusty on electric guitar. I've been playing acoustic forever, so
I'm sure
definitely
electric is fun though. Like you could do things that you really not normally ever do. Like just, at least does that thing have a little whammy bar on there?
I do not have a whammy bar.
Oh, all right. This is what you got to do. Grab a screwdriver.
Well, but like you could do a lot of stuff with harmonics and everything, you know.
Sure.
You know, you can do like it's fun no matter
Yep,
what. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm rusty, but and you know, like when you're playing that kind of stuff, you really want a whole set behind you. You know, like a full drum set
Oh,
and everything. But
honestly, real quick, I'm kind of curious on something. Can you add a new instrument? Keep this exactly the same patch and
okay.
saved. Um, and let's choose the session player.
Okay.
It's the third one over.
Oh, I see. Him.
And then let's choose hard rock. Yeah. And then create.
Okay.
And let's see. Let's just hit L on that hard rock drummer thing, or on the actual. Oh, there we go. And then in the preset, we could either keep it heavy hand or we could change it to something else. But
Oh man, that's a lot of butt rock right there. The only problem is there's still a delay, and so playing is going to be off. But if I try to do anything crazy, or
I'll
maybe
see if it works.
yeah,
If it doesn't work.
maybe it's only off in the playback because it's going through Zoom, but in real time it'll be on time. I'm not sure, but
Yeah,
still
we'll
gonna be
see.
hard. I didn't know that still was coming up.
And here comes the fill. Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, man. I mean, timing was perfect. There was no issues with the timing in Zoom.
Oh shit, let's
And it's crazy because you take that same thing that you just did, and then you just add OTT on that drum, and all of a sudden the drums come to life. And I bet with that mix, and then you throw in the mastering after, you really like you have almost a polished sound, like right out of the box. It's
whoa,
pretty
like
sweet.
I could also get a bass in there, you know, like do a
Oh,
bass line and yeah.
easy, easy. Yep. Yep.
Keyboards, you could do like some rock organ or something.
Well, I don't know. Don't go that far, man. I don't know.
Oh, come on, man. Your favorite band is Dimmu Borgir. They've got like 6 keyboards, right?
Well, That's true, but it's usually string sounds, not organ sounds. But I do appreciate the
True.
organ sounds. I do if done correct, like Takato and Feud and Hans Zimmer, Interstellar does amazing things. But most of the time when I hear organs, I don't really like them for
Yeah.
some reason.
Let's see how those sounds in real time if you don't mind.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, it's all.
I think you come. I think you get back into timing though a little bit. Like try like 23.
Yeah, it's close. Man, that guitar sounds good though.
It's fucking awesome,
It
man.
sound I mean, I don't mean my playing. My playing is terrible. I'm saying
No,
the
the
guitar
yeah,
sound is really, really good.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. It's kind of shocking how much better sixth is than five. I didn't think it would. I honestly thought that I was like, oh yeah, let's mess around with this. It's gonna sound blown out, but
Yeah, dude. I'm
they
adding
did
that.
something.
I'm adding that to this 80s stack is freaking sweet too. Definitely adding that to a favorite. So yeah, it's cool, man. I'm definitely glad I got the old electric. It's been fun so far.
Hell yeah, man. I might have to I have an electric too. I might have to try out six and just for I can't play guitar for my life, but I can play a tiny bit. But it's good for like just adding effects, to a track or something, or like,
Yeah,
for changes or like like
they have
build up.
they actually have a section for synths as an input. Like so you the idea is that you're going to use a synth, you know.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. That's sounds way better than I ever imagined. And especially on the Zoom meeting, like it sounded crystal clear. I'm still confused on why that sounded so well.
Well, hey man, don't question it. It's
Hey, it'd be
nice.
really cool. I mean, the next level thing would be that being like you having that, and then I can do strings at the same time or something. Imagine that, or like something on keyboard. That's why sharing simultaneously. I thought that was. I saw that. I was like, whoa, this is incredible. Like if we can
Hmm.
do that at the same time, then that's possible. But I don't know.
I
Every
wonder if
time
there is a way we can collaborate in real time though, now that we both have Logic. Is it possible? Do they have a remote thing? That would be sweet.
not that I know of, but I mean there are ways to do it.
Yeah, you've mentioned a couple of them, but they don't have they're limited in what you have to use, right? Like they're like stock instruments and that kind of thing.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So we could exactly. And it's not live. It's the same project at the same time, but my playback is my playback, like it won't play back on yours, but you could see the cursor moving around. I
Right.
was actually thinking like that would be a cool in the future if Composer Dome, takes off a little bit and, get some more people joining in and actually want to participate, so
Yeah.
they hey, I make music in Fruity Loops and I think I could do this too.
Yeah.
Jump in or
Yeah,
Cubase or whatever you work in,
I thought maybe Bobby might join us someday.
that'd be awesome, man.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Anybody, I say we take absolutely anybody who wants to try. Like
Yeah.
even if they're like, I've made
Yeah,
music 10 times.
as long as you have a good attitude and like yeah,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
and like it could be a learning process for everyone,
or,
so like
or a bad attitude. I will take I I mean to increase the humor levels, I love a good bad attitude. If somebody gets angry or something at something that is, you're trying to do something, it makes it more entertaining, makes the stream more entertaining. People want to watch people absolutely, get shredded in comedian style or whatever it is, brings, you know, good stuff to the table.
By the way, do you save your projects?
I have since the scuba diving one. I've been saving them as
Okay.
different
That was good,
things.
man. Your scuba one was good. I liked that one.
That I think that was my favorite one so far. Yeah, yeah. That
It was really good. Well
being
done.
able to, I just it's just the having a good 30-second chunk. You're able to like really do something composer style. 10 seconds is so short to me. It's like
it's funny because we definitely don't agree on that, and that I like the shorter videos for some
Yeah,
reason, and
yeah,
I think it's because like I find like the time constraint is already pretty rough, and so I don't like worrying about evolution or anything. It's like I'm just trying to get like just create a sound stage that's 10 seconds long, and that for some reason that like makes it a little bit more manageable for me.
exactly.
Uh,
Yeah, man.
but hopefully we get some AI videos cooking someday, and then we can find a happy medium between the two. Maybe 25, maybe
I,
30 seconds would be good, but
I think that a smart route would be to generate prior random selections. Then we go into that repository of already made videos of horror or action or whatever, and then it's
perfect.
right there. It's
Yep.
just we'll do it through the week, so we don't have to worry about the queue times. And then
Yep.
by
Yep.
Saturday or whenever day we or whenever time we do the live stream stuff, we will have ready to go, ready to rock stuff to
Saturday at 2:30 p.m. works well for me, I think.
yeah, Saturday. I mean, Saturday 2:30 is good time. The it's not the best for streaming times, but I mean, it
Mm.
is what it is. I figure we take these videos too. I've been saving the VODs. We just have to set up um one of our phone numbers to the YouTube channel so that we can upload videos longer than 15 minutes. But once we do that, we can upload our full sessions from Twitch directly to YouTube and just from Twitch. I don't even have to do anything. I just hit a button, export to YouTube, and it's connected and it will automatically upload it. So it's
Wow.
just one click process. And
Well, did you look into the phone mask through
I did
Mozilla?
not. I did
Yeah,
not.
we could just use that, or I think I can generate
Yeah, I
another
mean,
one.
if you want to send me the numbers somewhere or a signal or something,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
could just plug that in and then I'll probably message you on Telegram. You'll probably get a notification. Just hit back the number, whatever the code is, and
Okay.
from that number, and then we'll be set. And I'll upload the three that we've done so far um, to YouTube.
Okay.
Or should we wait? I mean, I mean, we don't have to make the decision now, but they're ready to go, so they're on the phone.
Yeah, yeah. I'm happy with it. Let's get some content out there.
Yeah,
So
man. Hell yeah.
yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
sounds good.
I'll shoot you that number.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna stop the stream and then
So long, everyone. If anyone's out there.
to the future.